Penix looking downfield, running out of time. He's hit as he throws. And it's fourth down.
And that's exactly why they were going to the short underneath.
Hunter Henry. Can you get him the ball down here?
Instead, they hand it to the gaining a few yards.
Do not finish drives with touchdowns when you take sacks.
Stevenson carries.
So you look at just as a history in 20 and long.
Gain of 34. Straight off handoff. Achane dumped close to the line of scrimmage. This is Washington. Nothing there at all. Sniffed out beautifully. Nick Scourton.
When you're playing Miami is look at how the shoulders are so square. You see how he's square to the line of scrimmage? When you run the ball, you throw the ball so much outside the numbers, so much laterally.
But he's a force. Number 83. He's already had a big game today for Miami.
In a rhythm.
Return of 19 yards across the 25, and he's in trouble, and he's going to be sacked. He looked one way, a little confusion there. Fields brought down by partially Derek Brown and then Nick Scourton.
Well, watch off the edge here because he wants to basically, right here, that blitz coming off the edge eliminates your opportunity to throw the bubble screen out there because he gets in the way. Watch him. He's going to throw the bubble screen, and then he's worried about some quickness and some tempo to this offense.
And he fakes to Breece Hall with pressure coming, gets rid of it, and a juggling effort, but he couldn't hold on. Protected for the moment. He can't get out of it, and it's another sack for Carolina. Nick Scourton came up with that one, and that's the fourth of the game for the Panthers.
Edge pressure right off the corner. Slot receiver out there, and you see Merrick on the pressure and did a
strength on strength, and Buffalo's off to a good start.
So now they switch it up with Ty Johnson. Not the same success that you saw with Cook. Turk Wharton is there for becomes a little more difficult. Allen scrambling away, stopping, backing, and for the first time on a scramble this year, he takes a sack. On the 44th scramble for Josh Allen this year, it's the first time he takes a sack, and it's Nick Scourton, the rookie.
Yeah, Nick Scourton, he kind of bust onto the scene last week against the Jets, had a sack and a half, first of his career, and this is just an effort play. I promise you, chasing Josh Allen around for 5+ seconds is not an easy task, and Buffalo fans are like, Olsen, why?
Toss play here for Davis, and a good stop made by Nick Scourton. So far, punt, fumble, interception on the 3 drives at Lambeau today. Here's Josh Jacobs. That's a tackle for loss. They can get a first down at the 5-yard line on the 13th play of this series. Love on the move. Nothing downfield. Making the moves to the near side. Jordan Love, eyes up, arms waving, lofts it up there. Oh, that's picked nearly by Mike Jackson. It's dropped. It's Carolina ball regardless.
Hill is stopped.
It is. And it's very close. Let's see. After that symbol crash, first and goal, Atlanta. They'll feed him down to the 1.
Does he make it there in time?
Yeah, that is the margin he's playing with right now against his defense as Robinson gets hit after no gain. Merrick is there. By the way,
He'll make that unblocked defender miss.
Short toss to him here, and he is swarmed and dropped. What a read by Scourton.
You put his film on, and every play he's playing like his hair's on fire. Taking a look, looking against Kyle Pitts. It's like since I gave him that compliment on the run blocking, it's been a bit of a struggle, but You know, Bijan's got to trust his speed there, get to the outside. I thought Pitts did enough just to get a piece of Scourton. But man, they've really got something.
First games. So the age isn't the issue. It's you want to continue to see the growth. And I've seen the growth so far this year.
Chuck tried to step up, and he's yanked down. Brown was in there, Scourton as well. Shuck thought he had a lane, and it was Scourton instead.
Yeah, and you're going to see Scourton coming off the edge right there. He steps up right into the pressure. What I'd love to see more.
Bottom of your screen as a receiver. On a 2nd down 9, go the other way to Chris. Godwin is tackled right away. Big defensive play by the rookie Nick Scourton.
Well, there's one of your best pass rushers on the edge, but they drop him into coverage. Watch him drop out, and then when he sees it, he's just going to go attack. So you're thinking he's going to come up the field pass rush. He sees the bubble screen. Great job by Scourton putting his foot in the ground and just going in and making a tackle. Godwin.
White delivered a hammer shot back by, looked like Nick Scourton again, has made a couple of big plays. The 2nd round rookie from Texas A&M.
A big time play. Watch him just eliminate the tight end, trying to get him right here. Auten just shoves him by, gets off the ball.
Darnold is 5 of 10 for 36 yards. Couldn't handle the snap initially, and then Darnold had it knocked out, and the ball pops free again.
What's going on?
Loose football as both teams are rolling towards it.
This may be a fumble. It may be an incomplete pass. I think it's another fumble, and then possibly another fumble after that.
So the call on the field is that Carolina has recovered it with Roseboom coming away with the ball. The question, will all of this stand?
It's hard to tell in full speed like that if the arm was coming forward before the ball was released, but Sam Darnold sure is playing like that ball was fumbled, not a forward pass.
It felt incomplete, at least from this angle.
It